My friend John shared some ideas on time and life, growing older. I just want to make a short public video here, see what people think. You know, it seems like I spent half of my life being too young to have any fun, too young to be with the hip crowd, too young to have any freedom, too young to have any money, too young to have any independence. You know, and then it seems like overnight I got too old to be part of the hip crowd. Now I'm too old to have too old to have fun, too old to do anything but work. It seems like. Hear the kids playing in the distance there. So, I don't know. Can't find much profit in growing older. I know a lot of my friends have got a better attitude on it than I do. I've heard a lot of people speak about, you know, enjoying being older, looking forward to, you know, their old age. You know, I wish I could say the same. I guess I got to reflect on that and get a better attitude going. I just think of all the things I've missed. You know, I've led a pretty frugal life. I've never had a high-paying job, so I've never really had money to blow, money to spend on luxuries. And I've been a little bit too parsimonious, deprived myself of a lot of things that I really didn't need to deprive myself of. The joys of winter in Twin Lake, shoveling your roof off. Anyway, I thought I'd put it out to you guys, see what people think, see if anybody's got any wisdom on aging and time. You know, people always say time goes faster as you get older. And some people think it's, you know, part of the shift and all this stuff. Really, I take a more technical view of it, I suppose. To me, it's all just about life experience. You know, when you go from 4 to 5 years old, you've oh, my camera's oscillating. See if the autofocus will find it. Anyway, when you go from 4 to 5, you've lived 20% of your life in that year. You know, all these new experiences, 20% of your life's gone by. When you go from 100 to 101, well, you've only, you know, it's only 1% of your life. And nothing's new. You've seen everything, pretty much. Very little new. You're in your routines. You're not being put into new routines. You're not being put into new activities. So, of course, your life gets, you know, of course time seems to go by faster. A noisy Zoom. But it seems to go by in gleams now. I mean, the years just seem to go by before you even notice them. I suppose that's part of the cycle of birth and death. You know, it'd be pretty boring to live to 1,000 years. Each year would be like a day. A long, boring day. On the other hand, I don't look forward to dying. I really don't know what's ahead of me. You know, I assume there's reincarnation. I assume there's something beyond this life. I sure hope there is. I sure hope to meet the spirits I've lost in my life. My pets, my former friends. Lost some of my closest friends in life already. I'm only in my mid-50s. Lucky not to have lost my parents yet, but they're in their mid-80s. So that's probably going to happen sooner than later. I don't deal with death that well. I don't deal with loss that well. And I know, I'm just going to lose more and more friends and people I knew. Although I don't have that many friends left, I suppose, on a personal basis. Most of my uncles are gone. All my uncles are gone, aren't they? Hopefully my siblings and cousins will hang in as long as I do, or more or less. I'll have to deal with the loss of my parents, though. Well, I welcome your thoughts on aging and life and time.